Got a lot to talk about here. The action-packed weekend with some Sixers basketball. Y'all already know how it is.
Hmm.
Oh man. I guess first off, we could talk about that crazy game from Joel Embiid versus the Pacers. The Sixers take the Pacers 115-105. Yeah, we
Yeah,
cooked them
yeah.
boys like I predicted. I knew it was going to be something like that, though. A
Mm.
little closer than I might have wanted. Well, definitely closer, but still cooked them boys. Nonetheless, the dub is a dub.
Yeah.
Did went in there, handle business.
Well, that was a good game. What happened was also what I said that needed to happen was Paul George had to step up. He dropped 23. I said Embiid had to step up. He dropped 39 and 12. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
VJ got more shots, like I said. He dropped 22. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
And this was done without Maxi. You feel what I'm
all done without Maxi. My man taking
Now the
charge.
Pacers ain't that good this year, but NBA team is NBA team, and when
True.
you not when you missing your leading scorer, everybody got to step up. And I just need Embiid and Paul George to do that more consistently.
Yeah, everybody got to step up in these situations. I feel like in that game we stepped up where we needed to. Well, the starters did what they could. The bench, not so much a tough performance from the bench that night. I think
Yeah.
they only provided like 11 points scoring.
Um,
I believe it was like 11 points they provided off the bench.
like 14. Yeah,
But
like
it was really tough. A really
yeah. The
tough
the
night.
bench the bench was negative for sure.
Did Embiid prove he could still lead us to wins without Maxey if need be?
Well, that's
And
hard for me to go off that game when they just played another game today
but
against
yeah,
the
they
Hawks.
did just play another game today too.
So it's hard for me to say he can do it, but without Maxi, no. Maxi already proved he the general, he the leader. Um, when the ball in his hands, he made the right decisions. And I mean, I think they could get a couple wins without him, but as far as like winning without him, no, I don't see them doing it. Like Embiid can do that,
Mm.
but Paul George has to be consistent, and they gotta have Max. You know what I mean? Like, is it Maxi's the one that's been building that chemistry with them? You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
B getting back in the flow and all that. But then you take Maxi out. That's what I said that the last episode when I said it kind of hurt us because when they there, Maxi not there. Maxi there, they not there. When one of them there, the other one not there. When one go off, the other one
like
don't go off. It's
every
like,
time.
yeah, it's like a Rubik's cube. Like it just keep switching up. It's never just there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Embiid definitely showed he could still put the team on his back with that performance. Like
But
39 points
one game don't
coming in.
really.
He not at 50%, 40%. He what I say like 20%, but that's all we needed for that game.
For
Like
sure. I mean,
the max the
it was like six
excuse
and
me.
18.
The Embiid from before would have probably gave him like 50, 60, but this is still what we need right here to get these W's, especially against like a Pacers team. Like
I mean, Pace was
can't lose that one.
yeah, Pacers was 6 and 18, I think, before that game. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
we shouldn't
that
have
would have
lost
been
that with Embiid and Paul George, whether and VJ, whether Tyrese was there or not. We shouldn't have lost that
definitely shouldn't have lost. There would have been no excuse for losing that one, even without Maxi being there. Of
for
course,
sure.
miss him on the court. Like need him to play whenever. Need him to be available whenever to play in these games for us to have the best chance at winning.
Yeah.
But um, this performance, like I feel like this performance was a good sign for Embiid as in terms of like getting healthy, like as far as where his health is right now. How you feel about this being like a sign towards him being more healthy, being able to be on the court and perform more?
Well, like I've said before, we already know he could do this. That's not the question. The question is, can he be consistent and do this more often? He's not there enough. Yeah, I believe he can do that. He can do that if he's there. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody ever doubts Embiid talent, but the best ability is
Actually,
availability.
sorry to interrupt you. Like I've heard a lot of like doubting people like calling for Embiid to retire after
No,
the
that's
game
called
before.
hot takes. People just say
Hot
shit
take
to
for
get people
sure.
to click and argue with it, but nobody believes he should retire. At the most, people might say, "Yo, look, trade him and try to get something for him while he worth something." If he not gonna play more often, because we need somebody who gonna be there to help Maxi. You know what I'm saying? Like I've heard a
Yeah,
lot of that, and to a degree, sometimes most of the time I agree. Because well, when I'm back on the Embiid train, what happened? He 10, 15 games he's sitting out. You know what I mean?
yeah,
It's like they build you up just to break you back down, man.
The king can't always be the damn king by itself. I need servants to step up.
Turn me up a little bit. Turn me up a little bit. Yeah, this is a crazy ass killer. You know what I'm saying? This is Hoover from Silicon Valley. This is Dwight from Dodgeball. I'm on the Buck Bandit podcast. Chris Williams. Check it out.